Hi, my name is Chad Payne, and today I will hopefully be talking you, the small business owner, out of spending a lot of money on IT systems. What qualifies me to talk about this particular topic? Well, because as a recovering on-premises infrastructure junkie, I managed a classic IT department with an on-premises data center utilizing over 40 servers and 8 full-time IT employees. And because I initiated, oversaw, and survived the transition to cloud services and the paring down of servers to 6, and counting, and employees to 3, including myself. Why are we here? Well, all successful companies get to the point where they need to expand. Part of this expansion is employing systems and services to connect your growing workforce to each other and to your customers while streamlining your business. This is where information technology comes in. When choosing a utilization path for IT systems and services, it is most beneficial for small businesses, between 5 and 50 employees, to review the different cloud-based products on the market today before considering any IT infrastructure or employee investments. The right cloud services can be the cheapest, simplest, and safest way to expand productivity tools provided to your employees. So what are cloud services? According to Budgenova, Zhang, and Voaz, cloud services is pay-per-use or charge-per-use access to applications, software, development and deployment environments, and computing infrastructure. It provides optimized and efficient computing through enhanced collaboration, agility, scalability, and availability. More succinctly, it's a service offered to customers to access remotely managed resources like software, storage, and applications. To more easily understand what cloud services are, I have compiled a list of cloud services that many people may already subscribe to. I have some email examples here like Gmail, Hotmail, or Outlook as it's now called, and Yahoo Mail. I have some cloud file storage examples that we may be familiar with, including SkyDrive, Google Drive, Box, iCloud, or Dropbox. These services are managed by heavy hitters like Google, Microsoft, Apple, and Yahoo, and are provided to users over the internet. They are paid for on a per-user basis by the ads placed within. For the enterprise, there are business-class cloud services that provide some of the same things, but in a more unified, business-friendly manner. Some examples of end-to-end cloud services are Office 365, my personal favorite. This is a Microsoft solution that provides email via Exchange/Outlook, calendar and contacts, Office subscriptions, messaging, file storage, and SharePoint integration. We then have Google Apps. This is Google's solution that provides email via Gmail, calendar, contacts, Google Docs, messaging, and file storage. And finally, RingCentral, another one of my personal favorites. Probably one of the coolest solutions on the list. This service provides a cloud-based phone system. Basically, it creates extensions, automated greetings, voicemail boxes, and can be connected to cell phones or internet-enabled IP phones. It basically makes a company seem big without the cost and complexity. Now, let's look at the traditional solution, on-premises infrastructure. In years past, when a company needed IT services like email, messaging, and file storage, they had to make capital expenditures. They needed to purchase things like servers. Physical machines needed to run resource-intensive software. These machines needed to be specially housed and cooled. Software. Operating systems like Windows Server, server-side email and messaging solutions like Exchange and Link, file and security management modules like Active Directory and Group Policy, and many more. Experts. People who could research, purchase, install, and maintain the software services and supporting infrastructures like cooling. The downside to this approach? Where do I begin? Major capital expenditures. Small to medium-sized business servers can cost thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the scale of the implementation. Server software can cost thousands of dollars and be out of date in a few years. Many business software services stipulate that they cannot be installed on a server where other business software is already installed. This means that in most cases, businesses would have to have a server just for email, a server specifically for messaging, a server specifically for file storage, and on and on and on. Next, more employees. Because of the complexity of many of these implementations, a business will have to hire consultants or full-time employees to research, purchase, install, and maintain the new equipment and software. Finally, it's just not easily scalable. Have a bad year and need to lay off a quarter of the company's workforce? The purchased equipment is now underutilized. Have a great year and need to scale up? You'll have to make some measured decisions about what the future holds in order to purchase additional equipment to keep up with resource demand. Now, the cloud solution. So why choose the cloud solution? First, no capital expenditures up front. Most cloud solutions for the small business require no large initial investment. Next, no need for additional employees. Cloud solutions are managed by the company that serves them and require no technical management. Most cloud solutions offer technical support that can help with almost all issues, making a technical go-between unnecessary. Next, accessibility. All the current batch of cloud services offer access anywhere or access to their services anywhere there is internet. Security. First things first, encryption. Many of the cloud email, messaging, and file storage solutions offer businesses encrypted data communications between the user and the services. Next, passwords. It's easy to set rules for employee password strength to help guard against employees using the word password, for example, as their password. Dual-factor authentication. Most services offer dual-factor authentication to guard against account hijacking. In most applications, this takes the form of an additional step to log in if certain criteria are met, like the user logs into the service using a device not used before. The user fails to log in 3 times. The user tries to perform some action that requires it. Pay per user. Scalable pricing is a real boon for businesses because they only pay for what they use. Have a bad year and need to lay off a quarter of the company's workforce? Remove those users from the plan, effectively scaling the cost of the service to the business need. Have a great year and need to scale up? Add users to the plan, again, effectively scaling the cost of the service to the business need. Platform independence. Many of the cloud solutions today provide clients for most of their solutions on all major platforms. This includes iOS, Android, Mac, Windows, Windows RT, Windows Phone, just about any and every possible platform you can imagine. Finally, disaster recovery. There is no single point of failure for your data. This means if a company utilizes major cloud services for email and file storage, they will never have to worry about losing their data, because the hosts of these services ensure that all data is properly secured and replicated across data centers throughout the world. I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, why would you want to add complexity to your business for the purpose of simplifying it? Why would you want to spend tens of thousands of dollars on equipment you may not always need? Why would you want to put people on payroll that do not directly sell or create your product? I believe you will come to the same conclusion that I have, which is you don't. You don't have to add complexity or spend tens of thousands of dollars or hire any more people. You just have to choose the right cloud service for your business. Thank you and happy hunting.